What is up? What is up? Of course, be in the chat. Be in the chat. What is up, my children? I have a guest coming this evening. But it occurs to me I have to do a little home admin, a little mathematics, and a little bit of channel sweeping. I will invite our guest soon. I will invite our guest soon. It's in the title. You guys can see who's coming. But let's take our time for that. That segment is scheduled. That's scheduled for see what time it is now. All right. All right. Probably in over an hour. It might take me time to kind of sweep the channel a little bit. There's a couple of pigeons that are around. They're nipping at things. I hope you guys can hear me well. Let me know, children. It's nice to see you in. Let me know. Can you hear me now? I'm putting it on mute, but I want to make sure you can hear me good and also not hear me now. Let me know, kids. Okay, I'm unmuted. Test, test. Check the volume. Yeah, I got to deal with some stuff before we even get to our guest, but I will send him a link when it's appropriate, eh? Um, you guys need time to get in, get acquainted, say hello, chat it up, chat it up. All the legends in the chat, they're my personal friends. You guys know who you are. That's one. There you go. See what I mean? Video and audio are good, and the mute's working. Mute is working like this. I'll hit one of them vapes. Old man that I am, old man third. I'll go. Then I'll come back in. We'll all be clear, right? So, Mr. Kev. See the other Kevin Fisher. I gotta call him Mr. Fisher because here goes Kev C, our man. And I spoke with Keys because he does live in a different time zone than I. I also like to do a Tuesday or Thursday show. Tuesday is my day, okay? But Thursday is my see you next Thursday show. See you next Thursday show. I like to do it at 11:38 Eastern Standard Time US, but my man Keys is in Central and he goes to bed. My man Keys goes to bed. Good for him, brother Keys. Everybody knows him from the chat. Please subscribe. I listen every day, at least a half hour. Hey, you want to play a game? Find the last 10 videos or whatever of Keys doing his daily rehearsals and all. Huh? There can only be one Kev. Yeah, Kev C is Mr. Kevin. I have to call Mr. Fisher Mr. Fisher. And there's more fishers in the sea, by the way. And it isn't because it's a hobby. That's the man's name. Okay. All right. Well, well, thank you, Kev. Yeah. Inside shit. Yeah. Personal friend. Also winner that fuck it. No, I'm not showing any winnings, but he's a winner always. Anyway, so there is Kev, there is Mr. Fisher, there's Kevin, and I just want everybody represented. All right, so the video and audio are good. I'll move that. Um, yeah, so I want to not invite him in before dealing with some problems I've been having, which is like when I generally jump in a chat. A lot of times it's like right now, there's somebody immediately coming to push me out somehow, somebody. And then I get weird YouTube notifications and all those things. Okay, well, he is Smooth Keys. I'll let him introduce it because I think it's 739-793, something like that. But we'll get that straight. Obviously, I'll link it up. And also, if you look at my last video with Keys, it definitely has a link to his channel. It does start with a 7. It's 3 letters. I'm just not remembering if it's 793. Brother Keys will tell us. And you guys know, we see Brother Keys all the time. But when you're in a channel and you don't have a wrench, you can't really share a link. So it makes it difficult to just go to somebody's channel. You kind of got to know what the /@ is. Like the whole, that's just how it works. YouTube.com/@ Mini Manson star for Mini, right? Oh, by the way, friend of the show, Mini, I will certainly be doing an unboxing of a fan package. It's arriving tomorrow from Mini Manson from Chicago because somebody was gracious enough to donate for my birthday. So I got a birthday present, like straight up. My dad gave me $50 and my wife gave me the, necessary sweets and treats and, sort of celebratory things. But, physical gift wise, someone was good enough to support Minnie through that Cash App, I suppose, or email. But anyways, I'm getting a birthday present as a result. What can I say? Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I mean, because that kind of blows my mind. It's like kind of an amazing thing, this connection. And now I know I'm too loud because I'm leaning in. I'm muting though. Hang on. Be back. So yeah, guys. Like I said, the slash at for keys, smooth keys. I don't have it written here. Okay. Um, there's reasons for that. Okay, but it's in my last video that was linked with him, and I will link it to this one. We're just going to accomplish it first. Yeah. I got weird messages from YouTube about not streaming, being restricted from streaming, whatever. Whatever. I didn't say anything, but I got messages like that, which means I couldn't guarantee the keys whether I could get on. That's why I'm here first. I actually wanted him to come backstage, have a personal conversation. Sometimes that helps, you know, bring him up to comfort, bring him ready, you know. But we'll have him come backstage after I send him the link, after we sort of sort through some of the other pressing, you know, excuse me, mea culpa, the other pressing issues of the day, a little bit of sweeping that needs to be done channel wise, a little bit of scraping that needs to be done, but nothing permanent, just repair. All right, I'll be back. You're going to have to wait in and be patient. I got to give the man his time. We have a scheduled time for him to come up, okay? But if you hang out, you'll see it. And guys, talk amongst yourselves. You're the chat. You follow, you rule, and we go channel to channel together. So yeah, you could go back to Smooth Keys Vault here. There's organ practices, there's piano songs, there's piano rehearsals. It's a daily occurrence, okay? It's scheduled ahead of time. So if you sub up to keys and you hit the notifications, you should get them. Now I'm directly subbed and sub back by certain people, and I put notifications on, I get none. Okay, so YouTube has some some bookery going on there. It's all booky, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll be back in a minute. But yeah, sub up and look, do me a favor, play the game. Look at the last 10 days or something. Look at those videos. Find one of my comments and throw a heart at it. Because I get notified when I get a heart. Maybe not when I get a like, but I get notifications that says, congratulations, somebody hearted your comment. Like it's a much bigger honor, I suppose. And I'm not saying it's not. But again, you could also do that at Minnie's channel. Friend of the channel, friend of mine. YouTube.com, and just learn the format for later. Make it easy, shorthand, /@ and then it would be smooth keys 793 or the actual 7 numbers. You'll find them. But this one is, and you can do the same game. Go back the past 10 days, find comments of mine and throw a heart at them. YouTube.com /@ Minnie Manson Star. Go there, do the same thing. Find the last 10 days, find my comments and throw a heart at them. Do the same with keys. I'll be making visual aid for keys, but there's a reason I haven't done that yet. I'm going to link it at the end of this video when it's published out, and it is linked to his previous performance here. Okay, so not hard to find. Give me some patience. I'm muting out now, and I'll be back. Hang it. Yeah, the comments, YouTube contacted me in the morning and it said that the comments is a known issue. They will disappear. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll give you this peace of mind right now. When you look at the people cycling in and out of the room, the numbers, you look at the views, you look at the hours, all this, blah, 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 all this sort of rigmarole that YouTube throws at you as numbers. Wait 2 days. If you really want to know how many views you have, if you really want to know how many people were cycling through that day, wait 48 hours before you check YouTube analytics because they jump all over the place. Okay. And some people look a lot better than they should, I think. And some people are really getting suppressed in a real way, I believe. And that might be the trigger word, other than some damn mass reporters or some peeps that are coming around, because it only takes one sort of white privileged king to think so and to cause me holy hell for a minute. But anyway, I'm not mad. Right now, I'm going to go over to the PC. So I guess I'm not radio silent, but visually silent for a moment. I'm going to the PC. I'll play a Mini Manson performance. I'll play a Mini Manson performance while I go get my smokes up and together. I got a pack over there. I got to go grab. So here we go. This was on Squirmy's channel that Minnie first serenaded us. First song. Maybe you'll hear it from here. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna move you over. We'll see. See how well that goes. Yeah, but we're gonna do that. Okay. We are bigging up that channel, and that's just the way it is, guys. All right. Let's see. Let me know. This volume might be a bit heavy. Hey, wife Jenny, I am not on mute, so mic is open. All right, this premiered on Squirmy's show. This is us being serenaded by Minnie. It's beautiful to your ears. Enjoy. That's another piece of house cleaning I need to do. If somebody is hosting you in their channel and they mute you, don't unmute yourself. They get the charge. All right, listen in, guys. Golden years. Yes, I am doing admin. Be cool. Hang in. Keys will be joining us. Forgive me while I navigate some text. I'll be in the background for a moment. Yo, Smooth Keys, I'll be sending you that link, my man. Hang in, brother. Hang in. Oh, the phone doesn't pick it up. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, you know what, people? That's really easy. You could solve that easy. Okay. All you got to do is send me an email. I'll send you that fucking track. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't pick it up. Let's go. Let's not make it sound bad for the rest of the day. Eh? No problem. Eh? Watch out. Take off. I'll fix that shit. It is a little bit of, there's a little bit of a tech curve here. I'm trying to smash it as much as possible, make things smooth, have a good time. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Watch this. I'll try to chat in because you guys are my, people I want to be able to jump in later. Smooth. Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Reynolds? Mr. Reynolds is a new to this. And, I very appreciate seeing you in, Mr. Reynolds. Thank you. Smooth Keys. You'll be on soon. I'll send you the link. Mr. Kev, meet Mr. Reynolds. He's been nice so far. Hey, he says hello when he enters the room. And the guys, remember this too, decorum. When I say you need to exit the room, don't publicly argue with me. That shit doesn't fly, dude. You know what I'm talking about. Go back. All right, the mic is open, yo. My Mr. Sister doesn't need to be online. See ya. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm just trying to see if I can chat in. All right, so for the purposes of basically law. When people host a channel, you come in, you say hello, like Mr. Reynolds. You be polite, like Mr. Kevin, like Mr. Fisher, like all these people. You be polite, you say hello. And when somebody says, hey, you got to take leave, if you need assistance, ask for it. But don't argue about it publicly. We're all in public, people. Let's act like adults about it. This is an adults only. That's why I put it. And I will enforce that fact. I will use that fact. All right, check it out. Bang, bang, bang. If you do want that track, it's so easy. Send me an email. My email is so easy to find. But anyways, this is for Minnie right here. Big up Minnie, kiss. All right, guys, here we go. I'll be at you. Again, in regards to that, I'll give you a real good version of that song by email. Email me. See it? Okay, guys, this is to give up the ghost. YouTube.com/at PJOE78. 78 is the year of my birth. Easy. My name is Joe. And the P, I'm not going to tell you yet, but let's just say P as in Paul, Joe, 1978. So YouTube/at, and then PJOE78 at Yahoo. Send me the email so that I can send you the song. I'll send you a very nice mini song. Handsome brother, Mr. Fisher. This is actually Kevin C in the house right now. Smooth Keys. Kevin C is in the house. I'd love to see Kevin Fisher. I bet he's coming. But you know what I'm going to do for you, Mr. Keys? I'm going to send you the link, sir. All right, is that cool? I'm going to go in the background, use this stylus so old man doesn't mess up. I'll put on my reader shade, I'll be right back. I'll put on my shades. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So as clunky and or frozen as that may have been, and look at me getting all heated. As clunky or frozen as that may have been, it's because I was sending the brother Keys a link to get right in. All right. All right. So as we wait for Keys to show up backstage, I just want to tell everybody, I had a great birthday. I got a gift coming. I'll be sharing that as an unboxing. By the way, guys, not for nothing. I was trying to direct people. Now, Minnie is on the mend as far as being able to full performance. And I really hope we can get a few songs. But I got a happy birthday at my witching hour midnight, okay? At my witching hour midnight birthday, huh? So that's beautiful. Now, this first serenade, like I said, I'll send it to you people. Just please email me about it, okay? So, ladies, gents, and them, you're all welcome. We're going to hear from Keys. Keys, you come up as soon as you want. Take your time. You don't have to rush in. I'll see you come backstage, correct? And I'll let you in. If you have any difficulty, as we spoke, send me the text and I'll make sure that we get you in, okay? But yeah, you guys need that hashtag, the maybe the real ones, maybe the good ones. Sir, yes, sir. You would love this the Man of Light. You would love this. Not only is that poster there, but then the VHS tab is down there, and then the little the magazine that you got before it came out from like Giant Foods, like the fucking magazine is there. There's a couple of the trading cards, but Mr. of Light, again, say hello when you enter the room, okay? Let's just do the whole decorum. You guys got enough fucking skill to know that yes, that is Alex. There's Elvira, there's Edie McClurg, even a better story. And yes, Batman is here. Dick Tracy and Breathless just fucking passed out. Breathless Mahoney is passed out. We saw her in the Dollar Theater, maybe 92, because we got it when the print was all beat up and came around town for the cheap. Always the Dollar Theater, in those days. Jumper's Hole, actually. It's, interesting part of Maryland, that is. Not from it, but ooh, it approaches the Annapolis. It approaches the harbor. It approaches absolute insanity and a lot of black magic there and things. A lot of well, that's where our schools got our skeletons. Bigfoot and hot dog. No, I'm just kidding. Those are donuts. I'm just saying junk because junk rules, guys. It's cheaper, free. It's just for me. Send me an email. I'll send you that wonderful mini song. Okay. It's PJOE78. That's all right, guys. I'll give it up. The P is pretty Joe, 1978 at yahoo.com. Don't live in Canada. It's not a CA. Why did you retract your own message, Mr. Sipper? It's okay, sir. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. We're just waiting on Keys. Keys, are you having any difficulty? Because I did send you that link, sir. Are you having difficulty? Let's just put it on live chat. I think that's all messages. We'll see. Mr. Keys, if you're having any difficulty coming in, I will resend that link. Thank you, all you people, for joining in. I'm appreciating you. I can get on to some things because I guess I have some things of interest. I went in I went into the vape shop. I got myself a cartridge here. Geez, what was it? A flying monkey. Eh? Like monkeys will fly. I hope you guys can hear me well. But it is by the Flying Monkey Company. It is called Grape Ape. And then for the interest of like bruh in the smoke shop, it's like what type of things are in it? It says THCO, Delta 8. This is, Virginia legal. And then it's enriched with THCP. Mr. Fisher, Mr. Reynolds, and all who come through, please click like, sub up Smooth Keys. That is youtube.com/at Smooth Keys 793. And we're just waiting for Keys to come up. You coming up, Keys? Let me know if you have any trouble. Now, I'll go ahead and hit that vape while we're waiting here. Yeah, it says Grape Ape. You see, it's all etched in. Let's see. Here we go. Not that my blind self could say Grape Ape and whatever, Flying Monkey or whatever the fuck. Anyways, let's try it out. Do we have to? We'll see. Oh, no, it's not loud. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want to bring this up right now. When I say legal, say Virginia legal, like I said, I mean over the counter sales. As adults, 21-year-olds, we can give each other ounce or whatever. We can carry an ounce locally. Federal law is what it is, but locally we could do all that. So we basically, as long as we don't sell it, you have to be over 21. It's not sales. It's just hand them over, friend to friend. We actually go through farmer, so farmer to friend. But farmer ain't just a farmer. Farmer has, you know, a bit of extra work going on there, but is definitely a friend. She knows who she is, and he knows who he is. All right, guys, we're waiting for Keys. I'll give him a call or even anything on the background here to make sure he comes in. Yeah, sometime soon. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm checking this shit out. I mean, I don't know what O is. I don't know what the P is. They don't commit to P. They say that it's enriched with, like, filtered throughout. Yeah. Certainly, they put the max carrying level of 9 because 9 is still the problem, legal substance. But the carry amount would be less than 0.03 or whatever they say by the farm bill. Yeah. Anyways, that doesn't mean that it's all carrying an effective dose. It means that it is possible because you can take an A, which is a carbolized, science word that none of us even understand, but it's something that happens in the stomach connection when you eat your brownie and all them things. It turns into an A, cycles through your system. Yeah. Well, they can do that like sort of machinic wise, and then they can like smuggle the 9 in an A. They really can, but we don't even see that in Virginia Vape Shop. We don't see A. Now, what we do see is some of these fucking things, whatever the fuck they be, they have a good 40-minute effect. I've seen ones that are a little further, but they're the ones that are pushing the 9 or hiding the 9 because I guess I understand. It's like an index file. It's like an RAR. You can convert it to like in the body. Therefore, it's not carrying a 9 that isn't expressly extracted back again by the heating or eating. You understood? But the problem is the industrial hump they spray it on makes it taste like you're burning plastic bags and you're burning a bunch of plant material that might as well be a dried broccoli, as you guys know. Anyway, I got to get in touch with Keys or I got to restart the stream. I got to make sure my man can get in here. Now, he can take his time. It could be an hour, it could be an hour and a half. Is that okay with you guys? I mean, talk amongst yourselves. I also did grab my special pack of smoke, a black red. Daughter in the house, mute. I certainly appreciate I certainly appreciate your patience. Excuse me, guys. Very special circumstances. We have a very special guest. I sent a link to you, Mr. Keys, Brother Keys, by text message, and then I just sent it to your email as well. So, guys, I'm sorry I had to dip out to do, but I don't think I need these anymore. I don't think I need my readers. Brother Keys can link in. Oh boy, and my hair spiked on. Well, I'll be back, man. Sweaty boy, sweaty boy. All right, there we go. There we go. Linked up, linked up. You're linked up, my man. Please come in. I sent it both ways. All right. Thank you, everybody who's coming in, who's cycling out. Please click the like, be respectful of each other. Say hello when you come in. If I ask you to step down, please do. We are going to add smooth keys. Absolutely. Hello, my man Keys.
What's going on?
Man, I hope you're doing wonderful this evening, sir.
I know that's right.
What do we got going on? Are we going to hear piano with strings today?
Yep.
That's what you got warmed up and hit in, huh?
Yep.
Well, I certainly don't want to waste anybody's time, Mr. Keys. Just do it for our spirits. Bring us up. There's a lot of magnetical wars and storms going on. YouTube's throwing comments away and then telling people, "Whoops, you've been on YouTube for 5 years.
Well,
You
actually,
know
like,
you're getting there. You're getting there. That's coming. We're gonna have a celebration when it comes. I apologize. I'm right. I didn't mean to jump the gun. We'll celebrate.
that's all right. That's all right.
I'm gonna find a thing like that because I get notifications when people heart my comments. It's got to be that heavy, right? But I'll set up
I
a
know
thing
that's
where
right.
it's not legal to like advertise raffles in Virginia. So I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying like they could throw hearted comments at hearted things at my comments to kind of enter my mind in a way where I'll write down names and think about a hat and all them things. But I need you, Brother Keys, to play us a set. Just show us what this evening's about in the language of sound, sir.
All right.
Take it away. The stage is yours.
All right. Put my phone right here on the piano. There we go. That ought to do it.
Well, Mr. Keys, can you hear me? That is a stunner. Can you hear me, sir? It seemed like you dropped a little bit there in sound. Oh, you're good?
Yep.
Okay, man. I was just checking out because it sounded like it dropped down a little bit in sound, yeah?
Yeah, just a
But
little
thank
bit.
you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, man. That was stunner, man. So I saw about 20 minutes of your performance today. I did have to get about getting ready for this because I didn't think about it before, but I had other things to address because and for the past couple of days when I go in chats, there's somebody trying to get me out as soon as they see my name. So that's all. And YouTube sent me the funny messages. But look, man, that's what I'm saying. Let's wash away whatever weird electromagnetic storm is going on right now and just play a song for our hearts. Just bring us up. And you know what? If you can tip your hat to Chicago, we'd like to hear something maybe from those days, sir. But it's on you.
Yeah,
Your choice. You have the floor. Let's do another set hosted by you.
that'll work.
You got to understand it might be minutia in this world, but you're a YouTuber yourself, and a lot of people have been like, "Hey, the comments are disappearing," and then YouTube says in the morning, "Yeah, we know they are," and then there was the glitch the other day, and then these people that are being petty, and it's an on and on thing, and we need to hear something heavenly for our wretched, wretched, wretched comrades here. We need to hear something heavenly, sir. Take it over.
All right, will do.
That's how sweet it is, brother Keys. Thank you so much. You got all these people in the chat. They're sending the Valentines, the hearts, the emojis, all the things,
I know that's right.
and I know that's right too. But we couldn't ask you for any more. But if you want to play us out, play us out. Keys, you got about 20 minutes. You got the floor, and I'm not pressing X on you unless you ask me for the assistance. I will be
All
hitting,
right.
chilling back because I want to listen. And I'll ask you this, my friend.
All
If
right.
you don't mind telling people where you came from, no specifics if you need to, but just what kind of background did you grow up in before discovering your mastery of these instruments? You can always introduce us to the instruments that you have at your hands, your whole, what do you call it, armory. You could tell us about that. I'd love to hear it, but share at your own comfort your details. You got 20 minutes, and you know what? I'm bouncing after that too because we can't ask for more of an energy expenditure. We just appreciate your time, sir. But I won't push you out.
Well,
You
thank
gotta
you.
go. I'll see you later though. And you got my number. Call me anytime.
All right, we will do.
Mr. Brother Keys, laying it down, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Does it sound good?
Yep.
All right, then, man. I mean, if you don't mind taking leave of us, would you let yourself out, sir? We'll see you so soon.
All right. Will do.
Everybody, it is 793. So that's youtube.com/at, and I'll put it in the chat /at smooth keys 793. You see him in the chat. He rehearses daily, and you know what? It's my fucking key. Excuse me. I told him I was going to behave. That's why I was just going to leave. And that is a hand, guys. All right.
All
All
right.
right, people. Thank you for being so gracious, sir. I'll call you in
Not
the
a
next
problem,
couple
brother.
days if it's okay with you, my man.
That'll work.
Stay in touch, and thank you for staying up later because Canada, yo, we got to talk to Canada.
I know
Man,
that's
they
right.
rule YouTube. Canada and females can rule this place if they want. I'll just go home. And if somebody else breaks their hand, I'm going home anyway. Let's just put that out there right now. I don't want to see any more hand breaks, brother. All right, my man. Let yourself
All
out. And
right.
if you need help, I'll do it. I'll try. Okay.
I got it.
And if I kill the stream, I'll just be back, guys. Don't worry. But you don't need to see my ugly face. Just email me.
All right.
All right. Thank you, brother. See you soon. You see that? Oh, that glove did used to fit. Don't doubt that shit. All right, guys. I'm gonna talk to you in the chat for a minute. You don't need to see me. I wish I could play you music, and maybe I can. So keep an eye out. Oh, Canada. Canada and females, if you want, YouTube is on your side, okay? Sign up, get in the algorithm, do it safe, go the, blink out the words. I'm only here because they get you to push, they let you push, and because people said, go ahead and do it. But no, I'm really here because they let you push for adults. Now that used to be the room with the cowboy doors. You know what I'm saying? If I'm allowed to make it for adults, I think I'll take advantage of that. But I just want to make it good because I really just want to do a side by side Tom Snyder. I love that dude. Like I said, maybe I will play music, but I have to be able to get away with it. So, familia, the man is a legend. Like, listen, guys, you may not know this yet, okay? But as far as a sonic artist, he played a very straight set today in comparison, okay? Let me tell you about Smooth Keys. Smooth Keys is my tea break these days. I try to watch the whole rehearsal session once a day, at least 30 minutes of it. Let's go that far. Maybe it's a 40-minute session. I missed the end. But that's a tea break for me, these guys. And oh, the heavier stress that I carry, that break is a beautiful break. Now, Smooth Keys called me today. He was warming up because he wanted to come up. And I said, you know what? Like can basically call this side show, see you next Thursday. And that's fine with me because Thursday, ideally at about 11:38 Eastern Standard Time PM, I want to start the show about that time. So I'll see you next Thursday because my own drummer is coming up. He's going to be my side by side musical guest on Thursday next week, guys. So I will see you next Thursday. And that's probably always on my mind, but that's not even the point. What I was starting at is, and here we go again, obscure, doesn't matter. Smooth Keys is not just a piano player in any sense. So a very straightforward performance and introduction today, and the several musings that I get to listen to during the week. And Smooth Keys knows how to use the piano to talk, and Smooth Keys uses sort of an oral assistant, meaning you can hear it. AURAL. Let's say how do you say this? Uh, hearing assistant. Yes, personal hearing assistant, maybe. Yeah, yeah, you've seen me there. That's right. Yeah, well, yes, yes, and there are over 400 as far as I know. Don't quote me on it. He's coming up on an anniversary, and I promise you all that I'm going to celebrate the anniversary. I know I can't publicize raffles in Virginia or something like that. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna consider, that Brother Keys having a 5-year anniversary is significant, and I will be looking at who's looking at that, if you know what I'm saying. And I might have a hat too, if you know what I'm saying. And there might be a trick or two in there. But I'm here to review the Brass Knuckles replacement battery. You can get this stick battery at any head shop in the entire United States, and it's very cheap. It probably comes from Korea, China, Indonesia, or maybe even the Philippines. The Philippines? I thought only zombie movies came from the Philippines. Well, zombie movies died in 1987, well before The Walking Dead. But you can walk into any sort of head shop, vape shop, and buy one of these brass knuckle things, which I really thought it was a Packwoods because I can't see the difference. And I bet you they come from the same factory. And this one I bought full price and flawed. My last vape cartridge was a winning from Bruh Cloud TV. You should all sub up to BRUH Cloud, CLOUD TV. YouTube.com/at Cloud TV. Everybody knows. BRUH. Huh? Easy enough, right? Anyways, my review of said battery is somebody told me they went into the vape store and asked them if they had used batteries. And the vape store, straight faced as they can be, said, "Oh yeah, the colors. Oh gosh, Lisa. Everybody tell you, everybody, don't let Lisa get down. Always cheer Lisa up. Lisa, you talk about them rainbow colors, huh? Whoop, 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 whoop. My little foldy stiletto. Yo. I would never stab anything with this, but if they needed it, it's pretty. At least, my friend threw something at me the other day because he is my friend. And I was like, yo, that's not appropriate. It was a little piece of a broken earring. And he said, no, you'll like it. Well, I saw it upside down and it didn't seem appropriate. But when I flipped it over, I said, oh, that's pretty. And he was like, yeah, you'd like it. All right, guys, you got to go to Senate Squirmy Wormy's channel because the problem is he's a live streamer now at this point, yeah, but they disappear every day. They're StreamYards, so you don't see them in YouTube. You can go subscribe and of course press all notifications. That's what you want, but they may still not show them to you. I warn you, because I'm subbed back and forth with people I want to watch every day. Still can't get notifications without hitting those 3 lines, which I guess means more, but it's a drop down menu. Who cares? So everybody knows Smooth Keys is 793. Sub up. Send me an email. I'll send you Minnie Manson singing that David Bowie. He was serenading us at Squirmy's channel. Everybody sub up to Squirmy's channel because those live streams are what he does right now, and they also disappear every day. So if you don't show up, you're not there. If you're not subbed, you won't get notified. And if you don't hit notifications, I guess you wouldn't either. And even if you do, you might not. So you still got to go to the fucking 3 lines that say more and pull the menu. And I told Keys, because of the YouTube warnings that I got yesterday, mea culpa, motherfucker. But anyways, because of those stupid, you may be restricted in streaming and you can only do shorts. Magnetic War shits. I have to leave before because Keys needs his representation. He needs this good PBS special. Join me in the chat on whoever's live. Let's go see the linguine cooking show. Everybody loves the linguine cooking show. Ratatouille. Let's go. Bye, guys. Peace.